Hello everyone, it's Natalie here with Crafting a Plan. I'm here with my classic sized happy planner. I am going to be using this I have been using this for my home and budget planner. I keep it in a deluxe case and I'll go ahead and get started. So I will link my budget money list playlist below so you can see when I created my monthly view and last week's overview. So I'm just going to go over what I added last week after. So this top part was for bills that I had to pay that are pretty much monthly bills that I can plan ahead for. The middle is what I did around my house, and also just little notes about walking my dog. And then down here is a list of what I spent out of my envelopes. I ate out more than I hoped. Eating out is definitely my number one vice, I guess you could call it. And that is why it's in an envelope. This is my first month really following the envelope budget, and so I may end up adjusting it depending on how strict I really can be with eating out. Being a single person, me personally, I really don't like cooking, so it's really hard for me to eat at home. But last week I did a lot better than I have in the past. But anyway, so I took notes down there. And then this next week that I will be planning will be the 10th through the 16th. And I'm gonna follow a similar layout. So first I take the pages off the rings, or the discs. I have a couple of different stickers that I use. So I have this Bill budget pack from the Happy Planner that has these Bill Due corner stickers on it that I am going to be using, as well as some other stickers. These stickers are from Lavish Paper Company. I use these little quarter box rainbow stickers, as well as I'm going to use these little money cash stickers. Sorry, that's my dog walking around. He has long nails and he's eating, so I apologize for the background noise. I should take his food away when I'm filming, but that seems kind of mean. Okay, so I'm going to do a similar layout like I did last week, where on the side I'm going to put some items that I would like to do during the week. As well as what cash I need to get from the bank. Okay, so this week I have a loan payment due on Monday the 10th, and then my Netflix comes out on Friday. So I'm gonna put a Bill Due sticker in the corner here. I mentioned before on my videos, but those of you who have not seen them before, I am a single person, and I have my nephew living with me as a roommate, so that makes my rent quite a bit cheaper. I am trying to follow the Dave Ramsey budget system and the baby steps, so that's why I do the envelope budgets. And then I am on baby step number 1, which is just saving $1,000. Just saving $1,000, no big deal. Okay, and then I get paid every Friday, so I am going to get one of these payday stickers, put that on the other side. This is for the cash that I need to get from the bank, so I'm just gonna put that sticker right there. And today I'm using these rayon, I really should look up how to say that. I've said this in several videos. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's these rayon fine liner pens that I got on Amazon. I will link them below. So this is my to-do list. And this is my cash list. So I write the things I want to do over here, and then as I do them during the week, I write them over here on the day that I did them. So one thing I want to do this week is wash my bedding. I didn't end up doing that last week. Finish my bedroom closet. And go through my cedar chest in my room, and then my room will be done. And I would also like to work on my bathroom cupboards. I have a bunch of junk in those. And then after I go through my bathroom cupboards, I think I will pretty much be done with kind of just doing the spring cleaning as far as the decluttering and getting rid of junk. Well, I guess I actually also want to go through my DVDs. I was noticing how many I have and I never watch them or use them. So then I'll pretty much be done, and then I'll actually start cleaning, like scrubbing baseboards, washing walls, getting my cupboards clean, that kind of stuff. I prefer to do that after I go through all of it and just take all the stuff to the donation. We have a Deseret Industries here, so it's called the DI, before I do the cleaning because there's less stuff to clean around. And then for cash this week, I have groceries, and then Theodore, and dining out, my planner. I actually bought a couple things at Michael's and I used more than I had for that week, so that I deposited the money I had and then I'm not taking any out this week. And then clothes. And same with the household. I used what I had and deposited what I had plus used what I had for this week and ordered something on Amazon. So household for me, since I'm my only person, is pretty much anything that doesn't come out of the other budgets that's for my house. For in this case, I needed a new cord charger, phone charger for my phone, so that came out of household. It would also include any kind of cleaners, toilet paper, paper towels, anything like that, just because that is all for me, but I am the only person in my household other than my nephew, but he doesn't use a lot. And then I'm going to write up here which bill is due. So this is my loan, this is my payday and Netflix. And that's pretty much all I do ahead of time. That's why I went back and showed you what I did last week, because this is all I do to prepare for the week. And then I just put this back in my planner. And this planner just stays at home. I don't really bring it with me anywhere. It stays on my desk in my living room. And I just look at it each night to kind of see where I'm at for the week and write what I spent money on. To be honest, I didn't make it to the bank yesterday. It's Sunday. I was supposed to go to the bank yesterday, so I won't be adding any cash to my envelopes until tomorrow. My family dog, well, it was my dog that I got in high school, and then when I got married and moved out, I couldn't have her with me, so she stayed with my parents, and that she would be 13 in June. Anyway, we had to put her down yesterday, so it was a pretty rough weekend. My parents had a really hard time with it, of course, 'cause she's been with them a lot longer than she was with me, but I had a really hard time with it as well yesterday. And my sister moved and I was driving her truck for her, the U-Haul truck. So it was a busy weekend. I didn't make it to the bank, but I do plan on making it to the bank tomorrow. So what I did also want to do on this video with you guys today, I mentioned it I think on last week's video, that I wanted to kind of make a running check register for each of my envelopes that I have using one of these half sheets from the Happy Planner. So I think I will just set those up right now since I didn't have the cash to do this time around. So the first one is groceries. And then I'm just going to put the beginning balance at the very beginning of the month was $0. And then I deposited $30 last week. And I did spend some, and then I'm going to be doing another deposit. That's all I'm going to do for right now, just to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm going to do one of these for each of my envelopes. Some of them will obviously fill up a lot faster. Groceries I do every week, where some of them won't fill up as fast. But I am going to have those in my planner as well, because I just want to be able to see at a glance a running balance of what I have in each of them. So there's my groceries. And then Theodore. Dining out. Oh, and these ones are the Papermate Flare pens, and this black one that I used was a Papermate Ink Joy gel pen. Of course, I have a budget for planner stuff, clothes, household. Let's see, those are the ones I normally have on a weekly basis. Let me check and see what the other ones are really quick. And savings, I guess, is the only one. Okay. And these half sheets I'm going to keep in the monthly part, but then I'll move them to each month until they're full. So I'm just going to put it like this. It's not want to cooperate. Oh my goodness. Okay, then I'll be able to just look through that, see at a glance where I'm at on each one each month, and have a running total. I also just wanted to show you guys, because I noticed this after. I'm so smart. So this is my mini happy planner that I bring around with me everywhere. And last week when I went to the grocery store, I wrote a grocery list and had it stuck in here. And I realized I can just take out my envelope from my planner and stick it directly in my mini planner. So I was able to just take it like this. I had my grocery list and my envelope all in one place. And then when I came home, I just put it back in my planner and it was perfect. It really works out perfectly. I'm so happy with this system so far. And so I will keep you updated as I go along still. And again, check out my YouTube every Monday for Money Monday. I'll be posting a video each week at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then I am going to be starting this week having a regular schedule for the rest of my videos as well. Wednesdays will be my Plan With Me days. Friday is going to be a Focus Friday, just something that I'm focusing on. It may be planner related, it may not be planner related. And then Sundays is just going to be a surprise Sunday. So that could also just be any kind of fun video that I have had requested or that I just wanted to do, but it will really just be a surprise. So, and most of them, all the ones during the week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to post at 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. The one on Sunday will be a surprise. I'm not sure. I can't commit to a time for sure on that one because Sunday is normally when I do my filming, so it'll probably be later in the day, but I will try and post one every Sunday going forward as well. So thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate all of the views and likes on these budget videos. It's hopefully going to help me stay accountable with my money because I definitely have not been smart with my money in the past. And I really do appreciate every single one of you and the support that you've given me. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see all of my videos going forward and be the first to know when they are there. And like this video if you want to see more budget videos. Thank you so much. Have a great week.